Anyway, I was born and raised here in Miami. Just a little bit about myself. I was born and raised here in Miami, Florida, and actually, I stand before you today, probably someone who has beat some of the odds. You know, like I said, I was born in Miami. I'm the youngest of 5 children, and by the time I was 3 years old, I lost my father. My father was killed. And at that time, we were living in the projects in Miami. We were living in an area called Liberty City. And fortunately for me, I had a mother whose passion was for her family. And even though at the time she wasn't really working, she decided to move us out of Liberty City. We moved into an area called Miami Gardens. It's called Miami Gardens now. It used to be unincorporated days, but it's Miami Gardens now. And it was at that time I met many of the pivotal people in my life, many of the men who became father figures to me. Those men became my coaches. And I went on to play Little League, and a lot of those coaches were the ones who encouraged me. A lot of those coaches were the ones who built me up, who fed a lot into me. And so I have to thank my coaches and a lot of those father figures that I have who encouraged me to be the best that I can be. I went on to Miami Northern Senior High School, home of the Mighty Vikings. No? Okay, all right. And fortunately, I was able to play football pretty good. I was pretty good at football. And I was able to earn a scholarship to the University of Miami. You know, when I first came in, I was only wearing my Super Bowl rings. You probably can see them. But you know, every time I get the opportunity, you know, Mike Watson, he left early. He was the CPA, who was a Florida State grad, so he kind of forced me to pull out the college. Whenever I hear booster club stuff, it makes me want to pull out these rings. Yeah, so though I brought those with me just in case. I know maybe some other Florida State fans here, but I won't hold that against you. But I went on to the University of Miami, and while I was there, I was part of 2 national championships. Earned my graduate degree in business management and also earned my MBA specializing in marketing. And I was drafted in 1993 by the Dallas Cowboys in the 2nd round. And it was a great experience for me, you know, to go to a team like the Dallas Cowboys, America's team. And played with some great players, Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, to be able to play with those type of guys. Man, with greatness. And I went on and I became a free agent after those 4 years. You know, when you're successful, other teams, they always try to pull other guys from other teams. So I went to the Philadelphia Eagles and played there for a year. And then I became a free agent again, and I played with the Seattle Seahawks for 2 years. And it was there in Seattle, you know, where things kind of changed for me. Now, I've always been a person with a very positive attitude. I've always believed that I can do it. If I can believe it, I can achieve it. I've always believed that. As long as you put in the hard work, it'll pay off.